Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're doing a little review. Excuse the fluffy hair, just been to the Turkish barbers. We've been sent by our friends over at Topdon who sent us a battery tester before. We've been sent over an OBD2 scanner to try out. As most of you know, I'm in the middle of moving workshops and my workshop is rammed with all my junk and stuff out of my other workshop. Couple of old scrappers in here. So I can't really do anything other than sort the new workshop out, and we're currently waiting for the resin floor to dry. I've had this scanner a couple of weeks and I do need to get a little review done for it and give you my thoughts and tell you whether I think it's any good. My neighbour's got a Skoda 2018 and I believe the airbag light's just come on. It's a car that he's repaired previously but the light was off. So we're going to plug the scanner in, see if we can clear the code, and we'll have a little look at it, see how easy it is to use, and we'll go from there. If you're in the market for buying a scanner, I'll let you know if this one's any good. Yeah, and we'll do one of my brutal reviews again. Let me show you the scanner, I will unbox it, and then we'll go take it to the motor and we'll have a little sort out. Here we go, Topdon scanner. This one's called an AL600 OBD2 scanner, made by Topdon. I've not actually opened the box. I was waiting until I had time to do a proper review on this, but you know what I'm like, I'm not a proper reviewer. I'll just give you my honest thoughts and opinions on it. So if we look at some of the features there, you'll be able to pause the screen if you want to read all of them, but it seems to do most of the normal diagnostics. It gives you the specifications of the actual scanner there itself. So yeah, let's try and get into this box and yeah, go from there, I suppose. I'll do this all one-handed. Have a little butchers. Yeah, don't look too bad. Quite a big machine there. I know there's a lot of cheap ones on the market. I don't actually know how much this is. I will add that in the video in a mo, and we'll go from there. And as always, I'm doing a giveaway on a brand new one of these. My terms and conditions of doing reviews are you send me one to review and I want one to give away for my subscribers. And we're going to do the live giveaway this coming Sunday on the 18th, probably about 8 o'clock again, like I normally do. So if you want to enter this competition, I'm just adding this in because I've got to say it, but I will have said it by then. But leave me a comment, share this video on your social media, and give the video a thumbs up, please. Yeah, if you want to win one of these, you will get to see in a moment that it's pretty damn good. And yeah, all the normals. What I will do, if you, yeah, we'll do a little Q&A as well. So if you've got any questions and stuff, I'll put a post up soon and you can comment on the part. Well, you can leave it on here actually. Yeah, you can leave questions on here as well. Yeah, because without yous lot, I won't have a channel. So we've got the OBD2 port there. It looks like, yeah, look, that's clever. That is actually really clever. You know, I don't know if you're watching this and you use a scanner. It's a nightmare trying to hunt around under the car to find a port, and you've got a little torch built in. That is an actually really good idea, that is. Some form of memory card, presuming that must contain a memory card. We'll get into the nitty-gritty of that in a bit. Let's get this wired up and go and see if we can plug this into the Skoda. Right, just plugged in the OBD port and this is it powering up for the first time. All looks quite self-explanatory. We'll go through that in a second. Let me turn this ignition on the car. So it's coming up airbag error, as you can see. So what I'm going to do, oil service and inspection is due, and on here there's a scan button. I have no idea, I've not used this is the first one. So let's try setup first of all, see what that does, because that looks a bit greyed out to me. Whether that means it can't do it or not, I don't actually know on this vehicle. Let's try Hold on. Sorry about that, phone went off. Right, I pressed the button and I've figured out how this works. So down here on these little pad, quite simple actually, you do that and it scrolls across. So I can do a scan on airbag. I don't know how well that's picking up there, but we'll give that a whirl because that's what we want to get into. And it's giving me a list of vehicles, so we want to find Skoda. So we'll carry on going down until I find it. Skoda, there we go, found it. Click OK, guessing that's correct. OK again, says it's checking files. Vehicle scan, yes, that's what we want to go with. Click that. It is an Octavia and it's a 2018 model, this one. So we'll scroll until we can find something that says that. Maybe it's not Octavia 13 plus. It must be that one, I'm guessing. So we'll try that. Hit OK. Automatic select or manual. We'll go automatic. Let it do its thing. And off it goes. So that's scanning away. I don't know how long this will take. Yeah, there we go. So we've got 03 must be their code. You've got brake electronics and we've got airbags. So let's go to brake electronics and see what it tells us. Version information, clear faulty memory. Let's try clear that, see what it does. Clear fault code, choose yes, clear fault code or no. Oh, here we go. Wait a second. Sorry about that, guys. I've got the Cosy on eBay for sale and I got loads of people ringing me. It's doing my nutting. Right, anyway, clear fault code, click yes or no, exit to no and OK to yes. So we'll click yes. Clear fault code, succeed, OK. And then we need a back button because there was another code and I'm looking for a back button here. I don't know whether I have to exit or click back. So I'm going to click, see if it goes back. No. So we're going to click exit. There we go. Quite easy to use, this one. Go to airbags. We're going to press OK on airbags. Now I can read. Let's have a little read. Let's see what's causing this problem. Let's see what it says anyway. So I'm holding the camera thing. Front airbag, igniter, N95, driver side, resistance too high. Okay, got it. Let's come out of that and let's see if we can clear that fault code. And yes, we'll clear. Clear fault code, succeed. That means it's done. Okay, so we can exit out of that. Exit out of that. Presuming we're all good. And I don't know if I tail back to that, we should be able to disconnect from the car. Now it does say print there. I don't know whether this has got a printer built in. I've not read it. There's no recorded data. Okay, so I can't print that. Let's check the car. Let me disconnect the OBD. That's disconnected. Turn the ignition off. Let me just put this down. We've still got inspection due, so we'll see if we can clear that for him. Started the car. No airbag light. Brilliant. Loss of pressure, left rear tyre. Okay, that's fine. Replace key battery. It's got a lot of faults for an 18 plate. Right, let's go in and see if we can reset the service light as well. And plug this lead back in, bear with. It's in a tricky location underneath here. I'll cut back in, give us a sec. Right, we're back on, plugged in. So now we want to try and work out if we can do a service reset on this for him. He hasn't asked me to do it, but I will try and remove that for him. So let it do what it's doing. Do you know what? It seems to be a pretty good scanner. It seems to do everything you want it to do. And it is quite straightforward to use. So we've got BM reset, which I'm presuming is like a battery module. We've got an oil reset and SAS reset. Well, we're due oil, so we'll go on to oil and press OK. See what this does. Okay, and now it's going to ask us what car. It hasn't automatically hooked up again, so we'll go find Skoda. It is about 90 degrees in this car. I'm melting. Skoda, there we go. Switch ignition on. Okay, it's on. Reading and doing whatever it needs to do. Automatic reset, manual reset, vehicle condition check. We'll just go straight in for an automatic reset. We don't want to muck around. I'm not interested in reading stuff on there. So what have we got going on here? Minor maintenance, major maintenance, restore default settings, engine oil, service lamp period. I don't know, let's go in individual. I don't know what I'm looking for. Adapting vehicle to fixed interval, adapting vehicle flexible. We'll go that one, I suppose. High efficiency oil. Or we'll go straight for a reset. Let's have a look at that. Back. Reset. Finished. Okay. And we'll go back. Exit out of that. And oil reset, minor maintenance, and then we'll do major. Manually set. 3,000, 6,000. Let's go. Communicating. Reset succeeded. Okay. And we'll come back out of that. You can also restore the default settings and oil, service lamp, service period. Automatic settings. Okay, so you can set it for 10k, 15k, 19k. Reset to last maintenance period. Okay. And it's doing it. It's reading the values. Okay. Right, according to this, that should be done. Let's turn the car off and turn her back on. Hopefully it'll be gone if I've done it correct. Loss of tyre pressure, we already had that. He needs to pump his tyre up, replace the key battery, and he already had that. Done. Start it up, double check. Yeah, let's just sound the doors open. Let's shut the door. Welcome. Job jobbed. Lovely. Right guys, there we go. So as you just saw, it clearly a capable machine. I've just reset an airbag light, and I've reset the service codes on that new Skoda. And I haven't got any other vehicles in here right now with a fault that I can plug this into, but reading everything on the screen and seeing how capable it is, it seems like a great bit of kit. If you're in the market for one of these, I have actually bought myself ages ago, whether I'll be able to find it up here or not, one of them Bluetooth jobbies. There we go. Yeah, I have got it here. A J Diag Fastlink M2. This thing does sod all, and I believe this was about 40 quid, maybe 50 quid, can't remember. This Topdon is 100 quid delivered off of Amazon, and I think that's a blinding price, and it actually does the job it's supposed to, not like this took. As you know, we've got a snap-on machine, so we just sort of use that, but this is well handy to have. And if you're in the market for one, for the sake of 100 quid, I think that's a blinding bit of kit, and it looks like it's going to do everything you need it to do. I'm quite chuffed with that, and I will make plenty of usage out of that in the coming years and what have you. It's always handy to have them knocking around. If Dave ain't about and the snap-on scanner, he's took that and then I haven't got anything. That's just another one left in the toolbox. So that is blinding. My honest opinion on it, not being a pro tech guy and a pro reviewer, definitely well worth the money in my opinion. And as always, I'm giving one away. So in this video, all you got to do is give it a thumbs up, comment, and if you've got social media, share it about on social media. What I'm going to do, the guys over at Topdon are going to give me a code, and basically the winner of this scanner, I will give you the code from Topdon. You go on Amazon yourself, buy it. You're not buying it, but you put the code in and it'll be 100% free, and they will send it out to you directly, which saves me the headache of posting and makes life a lot easier. But yeah, if you're in the market for buying a scanner, 100 quid, it's peanuts, and it does what you need it to do, which is the main thing. Or you can spend thousands on a snap-on one like what we've got. It's one of them. I'm sure that you'll find its limitations, but most cheap ones you can't communicate, you can't do nothing with airbags and things like that, and to go turn the service light off straight away and turn the airbag light off, then I'm pretty confident that that's going to do everything I need it to do on other vehicles as well. The feature just wouldn't work otherwise. So yeah, that is my review and opinion on their scanner, and I think it's a great bit of kit for the price. I don't think you can go wrong. And yeah, we'll see if they've got any discount codes for us. If not, well, if they have, I'll put a link in the description. But if not, if you want to have a chance of winning one of these, comment below, share it on social media, and give the video a thumbs up. The thumbs up ratio has got to match the comments ratio. And yeah, that is it from me today. There'll be plenty more videos coming very soon. I know loads of you are keen to see the workshop. The guys weren't keen on me filming, and there ain't nothing I could do. We wait for the paint to dry. So as soon as other things start happening, I'll start filming and making you some videos and giving you some updates on that. And that is it from me today. We'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.